Hi everyone, it's Dr. Plays here, and welcome back to Plan B Terraform. We only played this a little while ago in the Steam Next Fest, but now the game is fully out, and I wanted to come back and pay another visit to this game because I did really enjoy it. And I appreciate the comments on the first video I did for this, where I was a little bit slow. I was still learning the game, of course, but I've got a little bit of knowledge behind me now, so we are going to find out. But do get the option here to continue from the previous planet. So I actually completed the full demo, all the content within there, so you'll see now, obviously, as we are in here, we've got a fully connected city here. We've also got a concrete farm up there, so we've managed to get through this a little bit further. So let's go back up to New Mexico City, which is all the way up here. And it's obviously a little bit bigger now. So we have a couple of truck stops here and here. I need some more storage here actually, but we'll sort that out in a minute. And this thing here is telling me I need reinforced concrete now, which is the new thing that it requires. Now, I don't know how to build that just yet, so we're going to find out. So I've got all this stuff down here, which is O2. This is coming from a farm thing here. So I'm actually shipping this from elsewhere, which is down here, if I remember correctly. It's one of these buildings here, I think. Here, potentially. Where we're making O2, it's this one here, and it's being shipped up to the top there where we can actually farm it and stuff. Now, reinforced concrete, let's have a look at that. So if I go, does it tell me if I click here, then here? No, okay, that's fine. Well, let's have a look then. So, aluminium, it's not going to be an extractor, it's going to be a supply center. No, it's not going to be a supply center. It's not going to be one of those. It'll be an assembly plant, I would have thought. Landmark tower. Nope. Okay, so it's not one of those. It's fine. We'll get rid of that. So it's going to be a factory then. Reinforced concrete. And it's concrete and steel bar. Okay, that's fine. So concrete we make from this stuff down here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, concrete is aluminium. Sorry, it's sulfur. Beg your pardon. So this stuff. Oh, didn't mean to delete that. Pop another one of them down. Oh, got a depot mark too. This is a new thing to me. What was that making? I do not remember. What's the outputs? Sulfur stored. Outputs concrete. So you are going to be concrete. Okay. So then to make steel. So we have concrete here. Steel was just here, if I remember correctly. Aluminium. We have one of these making steel? Does steel require? Steel requires iron, so iron is up here. So we can actually make it in the middle here, if we're smart about it. So let's do just that. This one here is empty, so let's fix this first of all. We can actually, if we go delete that, delete that, delete that. We actually need to move this away a little bit. If I move it here, we can get two here. Or if I move it here, oh no, it's got to be here because it's going to be next to this one. So let's pop a depot even down here, and that one is going to be sulfur. And we have a couple of extractors here and here, just so they can automatically connect there. That's sulfur. That then takes sulfur and makes concrete. Concrete is installed there, and it makes a supply center. But I've got quite a few supply centers, so I don't necessarily need any more. So I actually want to get rid of that, I think. And I'm going to leave that to make it for the moment. It's going to be a while. Sadly, I can't really speed that up because there's nothing else which is close to it to be able to do it. But that's fine. And then over here, we can make some iron. We'll do it in this section here. So if we go dig, 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 and then have a depot here. That depot is going to be for iron. We then go factory. That can just go there. That factory then is making steel bars, which is iron times 3. That's fine. So then go depot there, which is steel bars. Okay. Then we need to have something in between, which is taking from there. So we go to the roads. We have a road stop there. And go for a road stop there. I should be able to view both of those. We then have click there. There must be a more efficient way of doing that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that, and then we'll whack a road stop there. Okay, then down here, go supply depot. Have it that side. We need 2 supply depots, so we need 1 for steel bars. We need 1. You're not steel bars, you're going to be concrete. Hoping this works. I may need another truck stop down here just to make sure it works, or here. So we go from 1 there to there, because you can only have 1. If I set the destination as there, that one is going to be the steel bars. Cool. And that is going to be dropped off there. Yeah, I'm going to need another truck stop here as well. Then we go there, origin, that one, which is concrete. Okay, we'll up the vehicles in a second. They should be dropping off. In fact, let's just put those to 3 for the moment. Those to 3. I've got plenty of trucks anyway, so that's not a problem. Right, so now we've got both concrete and steel bars there. And if we make a, what is it going to be? An assembly plant? It's not an assembly plant, so let's get rid of that. Don't do that. It's another factory. That is making reinforced concrete. Then we go for another depot here, which is going to be storing reinforced concrete. So that's one supply chain done. And that should be, I mean, it's going to be slow, but we'll leave it for the moment. Now that then needs to go up here to here. So I need to connect it to this road over here. So I can connect it this way. Go from here. Another bit of a wiggly line. In fact, I want to have a truck stop here. Yeah, that'll, no, actually, I'm going to delete that. So I'm going to want a storage there and there, maybe. Make those both reinforced concrete, just so that they're there. And I'm going to have a truck stop there, just so that they can both use it. Connect that into there. I like it a bit neater than that if I can. Lovely. Oh, I like that. No, I don't like that at all, but it's fine. Right, and then we click there. We go destination. All the way here. Now, I need another truck stop, actually. Now, the trouble is, if I need a truck stop, I also need a supply depot. Well, that's a slight problem. Because if I go there, that's not going to reach. I've messed this up slightly. Okay, we're going to have to come around to here. Oh, that is wonderfully messy. Okay, let's just... No. Delete that bit of road. Delete that bit of road. That's a little bit better. And then we make another depot there, and we make that reinforced concrete. And we go origin all the way down here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. It's a long old road, sadly. Go there. Oh, sugar. And that is going to be reinforced concrete. And then again, just set that to be like 3 or 4 trucks. We're not getting huge amounts of throughput on this. It'll be some. And by the time they come back, there'll be even more we can collect. And we should actually be able to whack on 5. And it should be fine. Right, so that'll go up there. That'll go into the supply centre, because that just takes in whatever's nearby, because it is reinforced concrete. It's already got O2 there, plenty of it, and then we can just make sure that the demand is reasonably good. In the meantime, we have other cities over here, and this one down here, we already have a supply centre down there because I built that there. Nearest concrete is going to be up here. This stuff turns into concrete, but this is a really interesting kind of layout where we've got kind of a triple set, if you like. So I'm going to start this one here, and I'm going to go digger, digger, digger. Make that, and that is going to be aluminium. Next up, we have a factory. Pop it there. It's going to be concrete. It doesn't need to do anything else. It just needs to ship it to New Chengdao, which is down here. It's a long old road. That's okay. So then we go truck stop there. Need to have another supply depot there for the concrete. Let that get started. That'll start working. We then go back down here. Go truck stop. Where you gone? There it is. And I'm going to whack this truck stop here. I've got no more depots. Why have I got no more depots? This is one of the problems. So my depot making stuff, which is... Well, that's roads. Why are you making roads? Right, depots are steel bars. So steel bars are over here. You. Why are you not going? You are going, you're just very slow at the moment. Okay, can't make any more there because I've only got that one depot, but I could take some of this back because this is no longer making stuff either. Yeah, okay, so let's do that quickly. I need to take that one back, and now get a depot back, which I can pop here. It's iron. Right, that should carry on going. That's going to make me some more trucks. Although I've got plenty of trucks. Can't see any at the moment, but I have got plenty of trucks. 30. Where is New Hyderabad? There. It's next to a massive volcano and what looks like ice up here. Okay, come back over here for the moment. My depot should be making. It is, it's just taking its time. Yeah, okay. You're making me iron. Why are you not? You need steel bars. That's not making me the right thing at all. I know you are. You're making me... You are making me steel bars. It's fine. It's just being very slow about it. So, I'm trying to think of a better way to improve this. I'm thinking what I might do at some point is just make kind of strip mines and then just move stuff up. But we'll come to that in a bit, I think, because there'll be some research or something that we need to unlock to be able to get that kind of more efficient stuff. Because obviously on the title screen you see it's all train stops and things. So, we will get there. Where you can have kind of centralised manufacturing and stuff. But we'll get there. It's fine. Right, we have 2 depots now at least. Let's go back over to New Chengdu, which is here. So we have a truck stop there. Let's whack down a depot just there. That is going to be... What did you need? Oh dear, that's a shame. I didn't need to do that. You were supposed to be a supply depot. Right, you need concrete. That's fine. That's what you're storing. And then we go road. I'm actually going to make the road go straight out this way for the time being. And then if we can grab you up to there. Again, it's a long road. It's at the destination. Go follow this road again. Oh, you went right through that one. Not what I wanted, but it'll be do. It's fine. Go there, and that is just concrete. And that's the first thing to get this one working over here. And again, see another couple of trucks going. I've made it in the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. I can just get rid of that one. Right, okay. Well, we'll leave that for the moment. It's making the wrong thing. You make with sulfur then? You don't make anything with sulfur. What have I messed up here? Right, factory. Oh no, with aluminium, it's aluminium bars. Okay, well we'll just store them there for the time being. It's a short thing. I actually wanted this here, so let's just delete you. Oh, I might be able to get that ore back then. Hold on. Let me follow. I can. That's actually pretty cool. Right. Just want to come back to this way. About there. What are you? Okay, cool. Right, we'll try that again. In fact, that's closer. Okay, we'll leave the road there as it is. So let's go and do this again. First thing we need is a depot, which I'm going to put here. That's going to be sulfur. Okay. Then we have a factory, which I'm going to put here. Concrete. We have a depot here. Concrete. Truck stop here. Right. There we go. So we click this one. Destination. Actually not that bad. Click that and it go concrete. Make it 3 trucks. Cool. Speed things up a little. Nice. Right then. That started that process now at least. That first truck is coming down. Drops it off, goes straight in there, and that is now supplying it. Okay, that will eventually change, but we'll come back to that later. That is the first one of those. So I am really thinking that we need to just have all of the extractors on these sorts of things, and supply depots that we eventually move in and in and in, and just a truck stop somewhere else that we just farm from, to go somewhere else for manufacturing. But we'll come to that, like I say. We've actually got a little bit more concrete there, so I'm going to up the trucks to 5. Why are you red? Decreasing? Shouldn't be decreasing. It's fine. They will eventually kind of balance out with regards to how often they're supplied. As you can see, there's one here coming. Just drops off. Now growing. Still growing. I think it's 7 now. Cool, that should be a nice balance there. So we'll leave that on growing for a little while. The population is still just 4, but that's fine. It's now 5. We've got some solar powers. Cool. So what I'd like to see in this, and this is just for some quality of life stuff, is if a supply centre or a city requires something new, you have a ticker somewhere which tells you, because otherwise you have to go and manually check them all, which is a bit of a pain. And I don't really know how to deal with that, but... Okay, we're now up to... What's the population of that one, sorry? 7. Cool, so it is growing, which is fantastic. It's what we need to see at the moment. I like the sounds, it's pretty cool. So... Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we need terraforming to work. Our population is 152. I really want to focus on just New Mexico City at the moment. And this one here is still reinforced concrete. So that is being made and dropped off, but it's very slow. So let's just follow this down here. I'm going to whack another few trucks on there because there's plenty to take. This one has too many, so we'll take some off there. Stick another one on there. Right, how are we doing up here then? So we still don't have a regular supply of reinforced concrete, and I think that's just because of the time that it takes to get there. Can't do anything about that at the moment, because we don't have new... building types, if you like, or new vehicle types is what I meant to say. We've got plenty of trucks left, so let's just add on some more. we have less on there, please? Because this is no longer making anything apart from this one here. Okay, let's fix this as well then. So we need to get rid of you. Get rid of you. If I then go depot, what is this making? Sulfur. Depot. So I think these all interconnect, so they all work. So it still works. It's just a long way about it. And the same thing here we need to do too. So right. So we got one. This is sulfur. That's all my depots at the moment, but that's okay. They will all still work and still make roads and truck stops, which is fine. We don't need anything more than that. This guy here is a little bit slow. One more depot there. We'll stick a sulfur on there. Connect. And that should speed up that one. What are you sending again? Oh, just concrete. That's fine. Plenty of concrete going there. So this here is making a combination of concrete for this, so we can make roads. Not that I necessarily need that, because I do have lots of those. In fact, I could turn that off. I may just stop you. Yeah, we'll just stop that. I don't need this now. 20's fine. Yeah, so these should all connect into this. Because this balances out. The truck stops in the wrong place, but I'm not that bothered by it. I'd like to be able to move it, but I can't. Okay, how are we doing? Still need a regular supply of reinforced concrete. But it is coming in, and New Mexico City is still stable. Right, can you come back and get the O2? Ah, I've buggered the so the origin is there. What have I done here? Let's delete that route. So destination there, and it is O2. Start that again. Just 2 trucks should be fine, because this thing will ship off O2 like it's nobody's business, which is all good. So the concrete here is full. I cannot do anything about it because it needs reinforced concrete. So at this point, I could theoretically ship off the concrete from here, which is coming from here to here, but I don't need that either, really. So we've got loads of steel bars, but no concrete. All right, okay. I'd like to have some sort of splits. Now that's already got a destination there. I need 2 destinations. Okay, so multiple destinations is going to be a thing then, I'm guessing. So a 2 hex range. That's quite nice. Okay. So, if I grab you, change the destination to there, and I could probably build a road across there, actually. Just so it's a bit quicker rather than going up and around, or it's a loop now anyway, so that's fine. I do like loops. This will now be quicker. We can add a few more trucks to here and remove a few trucks from here. Drop that down to 10. About 20. Cool. I'll just sit back and watch for a minute, because this is still stable at the moment. So I do need a few more trucks on there then. Make it 25. See if we can make that a constant stream. Because it is still red for the moment. The noise is annoying. Nothing I can do about it. I want the city to be growing. Stable at the moment. We've got more trucks coming now, that's good. So we should be able to build up almost a backlog. Now growing. Population 211, 12, 13, 14 is growing quite fast. I expect the supply requirements are going to change at some point. And that is where we will need to get new items and things. Yeah, we just saw stuff up here. 231. Cool. So bearing in mind this is concrete farm 1 up here. There's loads of concrete up here that I can ship. But I don't need to at the moment. All the ships, all the stuff is fine. I've made plenty of these. I don't know why I'm making so many of those. You can see I've got 27 of those. We don't need that anymore. You can stop. You're fine. You're making just concrete. That's fine. I'll get to you in a bit. But yeah, there we go. So that is kind of a revisit of Plan B Terraform. Again, this is still one of the best city builders of recent times. It's more like an automation system on steroids. I was hoping to be able to get to like the next point, but I don't know what the next actual kind of inference point is on this. It doesn't. There's no indication in the game that I can see where I need to, where it's going to tell me, oh, I can do something new. You know, there's no kind of tutorial at the moment, or very little tutorial. If you go up here, this is all it is. I haven't got anything which produces greenhouse gases just yet, so I don't know what's coming next. But anyway, we were going to leave it there. As my new Mexico City does eventually still grow. It's stable at the moment, that's fine. In fact, let's just fix that. Make that 30. Keep that going. So this is Plan B Terraform again. I'm going to do a few videos of this over the next kind of month or so, because I want to be able to come back to this and show you new content, new steps in the process and things. And now that it's out in full, I can do just that. So if you want to see any more of these, of course, subscribe down below. Let me know what I'm missing, if I'm missing anything at all. Particularly things about where I can go next with this as well, and how I unlock the next tier of things, because I know it's probably around Depot 2s, and obviously making that kind of big old supply chain that I was thinking of. I may try and do that, maybe on a stream at some. You can find that out by following my Twitch link in the bottom, in the description down below. Other than that, I am Dark Shadow Plays. Thank you very much for watching again. Plan B Terraform, now out in early access, so you can click on the link down below to purchase it yourself, and I will see you soon.